Oh boy, this is a video I've been putting off for a while and it's gonna be a long one.
It's been a day, stressing out like crazy, just wanna be lazy with my girls.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel if you're new here. Thanks for tuning in. I've been trying to make my way through the suggestions that you guys left me on my post that I asked for video recommendations. Someone mentioned they want to see an Empties and I'm going to do that today. I've actually been saving these up for quite some time. I have a lot here. Hopefully I can talk through them pretty quickly. I try really hard to save my Empties whenever I remember to, and most of the time I do, so I have quite a bit of stuff here. I just put it in a plastic bag, so it's pretty full. So let's go ahead and get started because y'all know I can ramble, so hopefully I can get through these as fast as I can. Okay, shower stuff. So I have an Aussie Miracle Moist shampoo. I've talked about this before in one of my other Empties videos. I love this as a drugstore shampoo option. It is disgusting. Something I think broke in here. I mean, not broke, leaked. Something leaked in here and there's stuff everywhere. Anyways, I really love this. I should probably hold it the right way. This is so good. It's super hydrating on your hair. It's a good drugstore option. Aussie is a great brand. I do use Briogeo more now. I haven't used this in quite a while. A lot of this is kind of old. So I have been using a Briogeo. I don't know how healthy it is as far as like parabens and all of that. It says it's paraben free, but I'm not really sure exactly how healthy it is on your hair, but I like it. If I'm ever in a crunch, this is like my go-to. Then I have a Dove Color Care conditioner. This is so old. I don't even know why I had this in my hair drawer. It was in my little drawer where I keep all my hair stuff for a long time, and it was like this much left, and then I finally just took it out and used it. I mean it's okay. I would not rebuy it though. I don't go through shampoo conditioners very often, but those are the only ones I have. Surprise! I must have thrown some away because I've had this stuff for a long time. The next thing I have is a body wash. This is the Cuccio, I have no idea how to say this, Yoga Calm and Clean Epsom Salt Body Wash. I got this in a FabFitFun. It was alright. I just used it because I got it and I needed a body wash, and I just, it was okay. I'm pretty sure if I remember right, this is supposed to be hella expensive. Definitely not worth the price tag. It was good. It was alright. I wouldn't purchase it though. Then I have this Vaseline Brighten Up Enzymatic Face Exfoliating Cleanser. I think, is this empty? It feels like there's still some in here. Yeah, there's a little bit in here, but I guess I didn't like this. It's been a long time since I've used this and I don't remember. I just think it was just okay. As another thing, I got in like a BoxyCharm or FabFitFun kind of box, and I used most of it, but there's still a tiny bit in there. It was just okay. Again, I wouldn't purchase it. I'm trying to make my way through the boring stuff pretty quickly. Another FabFitFun BoxyCharm kind of product. This is the Levito Body Lotion. It is a mandarin orange and bergamot scent. I loved this. This was so good. I actually considered purchasing it. I went on the website. I didn't actually purchase it, but I would in the future. I loved this. The scent of this is amazing. I'm a citrusy kind of person, so I really loved the way I really loved the way that this smelled. It felt really nice on my hands and my feet and stuff because I would just use this after I got out of the shower before I go to bed, and it did a really good job. It's not like the most hydrating, like it's not like a super moisturizing one, but it did the job for like a daily kind of use. I really enjoyed this, and for some reason I love the packaging. It's like it was really fat and chunky, and I squeezed every little bit that I could out of this because I really liked this, and I would purchase this. I have a few things here that I'm getting rid of because they are just old. I'm honestly embarrassed that I still even have this. This is so old, but I held on to it for literally years, guys, like years. I don't even know how old this is. I'm not joking. It's probably like 5 years old. I'm kind of embarrassed, but I didn't want to throw it away because I love the way this smells so much. This is from Bath and Body Works. It's just one of the like body sprays, and it is tulips and raspberry tea. London tulips and raspberry tea. Oh my god, I love the scent of this, but I'm getting rid of it just because it's so old. And I should not be using this. I'm pretty sure this is so old. They don't even have it on the retired section on Bath and Body Works website. Oh, that is so embarrassing, you guys. I don't know, like this is incredibly old, but if they had it, I would repurchase it. It just smells so good, but it's going in the trash because I should not be using it. The other thing I'm gonna get rid of is this Lush Charity Pot hand and body lotion. This is so good. This is so incredibly moisturizing. It's very thick, very heavy kind of lotion, so it's not like a wear out, like put it on in the morning, wear out. Like it's heavy, and I really like that for at night, but it's so old. Oh my gosh, I wish I would have used this up. It's almost gone really, but I really like this for my feet because I have super dry feet. So after I take a shower and before I go to bed, I like to put it on, and then I go to bed, and it helps my feet stay not as dry. I mean, I put it on my legs and stuff too. It makes your skin just so soft and so good. Lush has really good body lotions. I really like this. I would repurchase this. This is so old and it needs to go in the trash, unfortunately. This is another brand that I mentioned in my I'm not gonna buy from video, and this is Kylie's Skin. Yeah, so when I talked about that, I said that I had never bought from Kylie before besides what my mom had bought me, and I totally forgot that I had I did buy the skincare, her skincare line when it first came out. I bought the one that has like all of the stuff. It has like the vitamin C serum, the face wash, the moisturizer. It's like the whole like skincare set. I didn't buy it from the website. Actually, the only reason why I bought it was because somebody who lives around me was selling it on like a garage sale kind of website thing around here, because they accidentally bought two. I just bought it from her because it was here and it was an impulse thing, and I wanted to try it when it first came out. It was really hyped up when it first came out, but I will say these were things that I only used up because I did not want to waste my money. Like I was definitely hate using these a little bit. These are definitely not worth the money in my opinion. I think that her skincare line is like a drugstore. They should have drugstore prices, to be honest, because these are not anything special. Like they are so overpriced. This is the face moisturizer, and I used this like every night to try to use it up as fast as I could. I mean, it took me a while still because I was not doing skincare for a long time, but I finally am like doing it every day, and I finally use this up, and I'm so happy because it wasn't doing much. I mean, it's okay. It doesn't do it. It's just not worth the price. I think it's so basic. I love her packaging. It's cute, but again, I think that all of this is just if it's like drugstore vibes to me. Like it just feels like it's like drugstore, and it's so overpriced. And then the foaming face wash, I really love. This is such cute packaging, and it is a foamy kind of cleanser. This burns your eyes if you get near it, so I did not like that at all. Like you cannot get it near your eyes or it'll burn. Even if you get really close, it kind of I don't know, the fumes or whatever can sometimes make my eyes water, but this really burns your eyes if you get it close to it. It was super gentle. It doesn't even get off all your makeup. It would only be good to like kind of get the oils off your face at the end of the night. I don't know. It's not that great. Definitely not worth the price. I'm not gonna repurchase, obviously. Another skincare thing that I have is the Pharmacy Honey Glow Night Serum, AHA Resurfacing Night Serum. I love this so much. Oh my god, this is one of those things that I can still scrape a little bit out of here, but it's pretty much empty. I got the little like when you push the thing down, like nothing's coming out. Yeah, but I can definitely scrape a tiny bit out of here, and I am going to because I love this stuff. It is so great. It really does make your skin look like more glowy. Like when I wake up in the morning, I do see a difference in my skin. I wouldn't say like it doesn't reduce any texture. Like I have texture on my left side of my face. I've talked about it before on my channel, but I have a little bit of texture, and it doesn't really do much with texture, but I do really feel like it adds like a glow, and it makes my skin just feel really nice. This is definitely a high-end brand, so it's a little bit expensive, but I do think it's worth the price. This lasted me quite a bit of time, and I used it like every night. You're only supposed to use it 2 to 3 times a week, but it does say you can build it up to use it more, and trust me, I built it up because I was using it like every night because I really just love what it does to my skin. It's hard to even explain. It's like it's a subtle difference. I feel like all skincare really just makes a subtle difference. It's like something that really only I probably noticed, but it made me feel good, so I liked it. This can burn a little bit sometimes if you have any open areas on your face, like if you had like a pimple or if you have acne. It can burn in some areas sometimes. It's a pretty, like, you can feel it working. So if you have super sensitive skin, I would just be careful of that and just like maybe only do like 1 pump, because I'm definitely gonna get 2, sometimes 3 pump person. I was just like, yes, give it to me. I would like put it on my neck and everything, and I really enjoy this. I would repurchase this for sure. I liked this a lot. Another pharmacy product, this is the Green Clean Melt Away Makeup Cleansing Balm. Did I say Bob? Balm. I love this. It is so good. I'm trying to find a replacement. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know about the ingredients. I've researched it, like I've tried to understand it as best as I can, but it's such a mixed answer that I keep seeing that there's like some kind of plastics in here. And I don't remember the exact name of it. I don't know if it's safe for the environment or my face. I'm not sure. Like I said, I kept finding mixed answers and I was very confused about it. If you guys know much about like ingredients or skincare, and you know like about this ingredient, please tell me in the comments like what you think about it, because for me, like, it's hard for me to understand those things sometimes. I'm not a big ingredient person, although I would like to be someday. It just it's a lot of research and understanding how things work with each other, you know, science. But I'm not 100% sure of it, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to use something else. I'm using a fresh cleanser oil right now that I like. Kind of, not as much as this though. This stuff works so good. If you guys don't care about any of that stuff, oh my god, this is so good. I love this so much. I took off all my makeup. The only complaint I have about it is sometimes it leaves a little bit of a film on your eyes, but it goes away after 30 seconds. And it doesn't burn at all. Like, it's so great around the eyes, and like got all the mascara off. I just really love this, and I hope I can find something that's similar to the same results that I get with this, because it's so good. I have a couple of nail polish things. I have the Wet n Wild One Step Wonder Gel in Lilac a Virgin. I need another one of these because I love this so much. I'm so shocked that I went through this. Oh, I guess I use it way more than what I thought. I can get a little bit out of it still, but it's like so difficult to get it out to do these long claws. Like, to paint my nails, I need like 3 dips, or I don't know. I can't get it out. It makes me sad. I'm definitely want to use another one of these. I love these Wet n Wild gel, like One Step Wonder Gel nail polishes. They are really good. They last a long time on your nails even if you don't use a top coat, but if you use a top coat, this will last you like a full week with like no chipping. I love this. It's so good. I will continue to purchase these as long as I'm using them up, and they're super inexpensive. Okay, another product that I have is the HK Girl Fast Drying and Super Shiny Clear Top Coat. This is an amazing top coat. It looks like there's some in there, and it just looks crazy because the thing that happened is that it got to the point where it was hard to get out, and I was so desperate to use it that I thought maybe if I put acetone in here, it would kind of make it thinner and not as thick, and it would come out easier. And let me tell you, it doesn't work. No, it wasn't acetone. It was paint thinner. Yeah, paint thinner that you know, with like acrylic paints and stuff. It doesn't work, guys. I feel so dumb that I tried that now. I'm looking back like it's totally meant for something else, but I was like, paint thinner, nail polish, kind of like paint. It doesn't work. It like turned it to like a gel. It's like a gel. It's weird. It's so strange and like weird all up in there. It was almost empty anyways, but I go through this a lot. I love this top coat. I've been trying out a different one that I got on Amazon, but this one is definitely amazing. It's so good. It's by Glisten and Glow. Did I say the brand? I'm sorry. It's by Glisten and Glow. I'm gonna leave a link below because I love this. It's so good. If you're looking for a top coat, it really elongates your nail polish. Like, it really does. It helps with chipping, and it's such a great top coat. Ugh, gross. I don't know what's in here, but everything's so nasty. Why is this in here? How strange. I threw my MAC lipstick that I used for my video with seeing how many applications you get out of a lipstick tube. I'll put it up here if you guys want to see that. Oh, such a fun, interesting video. I really like that video. I'm pretty proud of it, to be honest, and I do want to do another video like that. I'm going to do foundation stick next. Anyways, I don't know why I put this in here, but it is empty technically. Makeup remover wipes. I have a simple sensitive skin, kind to skin cleansing wipes. I really like these. These are my favorite makeup wipes, although I'm trying really hard to cut back on all my makeup wipes. I only use them now to take off like swatches on my hands. I know they're really terrible for the environment, like I know they are, so I'm really trying to use things that are more reusable, like these kind of cloths. I actually just bought some more of them. I have a few, but I want more, and I really love the makeup eraser brand. Oh my god, like I've tried all the cheaper brands. Wow, I'm totally rambling right now. I've tried all the cheaper brands, but I bought more of the makeup eraser because they had them on sale on Sephora, and I was like, oh my god, give them to me now, because that brand, oh my, there's something about their cloths that is different. Like it works so good, and they're really big. Anyways, I'm not going to be using as many makeup wipes, so you probably will not see these on my empties very often. Although it is nice to have one pack on hand, and I do like to have them for when I'm doing makeup on clients, but I'm trying really hard to cut back on these. I also have one by e.l.f. This is not one that's good for the face. I actually do like these on the face. But these ones don't really work the best on the face. I only really bought these for taking off makeup swatches and stuff, but they're really cheap. I mean, they work, but I don't really recommend them for the face. Another thing I have from e.l.f. is, oh my god, this is so disgusting. This is there's writing is, I don't even know if there was writing on here before, but this is an eraser pen. So it has a point and it's got like remover in it, and I was obsessed with this for the longest time. I would definitely repurchase this. I don't know why I haven't, to be honest, but I really like these. These are great for touching up like eyeliner, or if you get mascara underneath your eye. It's a great thing if you have mistakes happen, and I have mistakes happen all the time, like all the time. So these are really awesome to have on hand. My hands are disgusting. Ew, everything's so nasty. I have a travel size of the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. I like this a lot. In my opinion, I don't think it's worth the price. I think when I bought this, it was like a sale or something, and I bought it, even though it's a mini, I think it was on sale. I love minis. I do like this product, but I just don't think it's really necessarily worth the money. Like, you can get the Milani Make It Last setting spray from the drugstore for way cheaper, and it does amazingly. What was that? I was gonna do a chef's kiss, but decided to stop midway through. I would repurchase this, but only if it was like on sale. Next I have the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Kiss Lip Balm Lip Chap, whatever you like to call it. I heard people say that they like this a lot, and I'm almost done with it. It's got like the tiniest bit left in here. I've been trying really hard to use it up. It's not my favorite. I'm just gonna be honest, when I use it, all I think of is buttered popcorn. And I think it's supposed to be some kind of like coconutty, like coconut, but to me it's buttered popcorn, and I don't like that in a chapstick. Lip balm, chapstick. Is there a difference? I don't know. You guys get the point. It was okay. I definitely don't think it's worth the money is what I'm getting at. Wasn't terrible, wasn't great in my opinion, although a lot of people really like it. So I have a couple of L'Oreal products. This is the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Plumper Brow Gel Mascara. I think they still do that. I'm pretty sure they still do this. I really like this brow gel from the drugstore. It's really good. Yeah, I mean, it's really good. There's not much else to say. I definitely think it's worth it. I would repurchase this. It's good. And I really like the tint on it. It has good stay power. Is a good brow gel. This is the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Shape and Fill. If you guys have seen my other videos, I do talk about the Brow Stylist Definer, the thinner one. This is the thicker one. This one has more of like a triangle kind of shape, so it's much like chunkier. And for me personally, I like a more defined brow. I did use this today, and like I feel like my brows like on the end are kind of like chunky, and I like a really defined brow, so that's why I like the definer that has the super tiny fine point. This does have, it's a good product. Like, I like the inside of it, I just don't like the shape. So I think I only bought this because I couldn't find the other one. I actually just finished this off, and I'm happy because it's just not my favorite. But if you like something that's fast and you don't like a define, like if you like the more natural kind of look, you actually might like this one. And then I have a BH Studio Pro HD Brow Pencil in the shade Ebony. I loved this. This is very good. I don't even know, do they sell BH in Ulta? I'm not really sure where they sell BH cosmetics besides online, but if you ever see them in anywhere that you're shopping from, they have a really great eyebrow pencil. I liked it a lot. It was really good. This is the Maybelline Master Drama Midnight Master Eyeliner. This is super black, super creamy, very easy to apply, but it does kind of smudge on me and I don't feel like it lasts very long. So I don't think it's worth it, but I mean, I really like, it's really black though. That's one thing that was really nice about it, but I wouldn't repurchase it just because it doesn't last very long on my eyes. I have some mini eyelash glues. I have 3 of these. These are really awesome to have for traveling because I have a case that actually specifically for the, I didn't even say, these are House of Lashes eyelash adhesive, and these are good for they have cases that you can put these little mini ones in, so they're really good for travel. But this eyelash glue dries really fast. I feel like even the large one dries pretty quick, but these mini ones especially, they dry out super fast. I've never been able to use a whole one because they just dry so freaking quickly, and they get like really chunky and they're just not usable. So I probably honestly won't repurchase these minis anymore, even though I really like the concept of them. I just feel like I don't use them enough because the only time I use them is when I travel. And even though I travel a little bit more often than I would say the average person, that's not a flex, still feel like they dry out too fast. So I probably won't repurchase them. I do like the big one though. Those ones last, it does last longer. And this eyelash glue is really good for the stay power. It will not budge. It will stay on your eyes all day long. For everyday use, I use a drugstore eyelash glue that works really good by Kiss. I like that one a lot too. It works really well and they do stay on really well. But that one is great for like if you're like, my eyelashes gotta stay on and I can't worry about it at all. Like they got to stay on. Otherwise my night is ruined. Like that's when I use that eyelash glue, which is super rare, but it's nice to have on hand for those kind of occasions. Lastly, I have a bunch of mascaras here. So I have the Smashbox Full Exposure Mini. I don't really remember liking this very much. Oh, that's right. This wand is the largest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. That is, yeah, it was so big. It like really wasn't usable for me. Like, yeah, I would not buy that. I don't even remember how the product worked. I just remember that like this wand is so big that I just could not use it properly. This is the Tarte Lifted Sweatproof Mascara. I only used this a few times. It's quite a dry mascara. I believe it's a brown mascara. Yeah, it looks like it's like a dark brown mascara. The thing I don't like about this is that it's sticky, or like when you put it in your eyelashes, it's just sticky. It's uncomfortable. I don't know how to explain it. It's very, very, very strange. I don't know how it does in like the gym or whatnot, because I'm pretty sure they made this for like those kind of things. Yeah, sweatproof mascara makes sense. But I really don't like it. It's like it's sticky. It's uncomfortable. It feels weird. It makes it feel like my lashes are like all sticking together like one. Ooh, yeah, just very uncomfortable for me. Then I have the Wander Beauty Unlashed, I was gonna say unleashed, but it's unlashed volume and curl mascara. I got this in a BoxyCharm or something. I loved this mascara. This was really good. This looks disgusting because it's so old. I do feel like it dried out pretty quickly, like more quickly than I would have preferred. But I really, really, really love the shape of this wand. It kind of like it goes straight and then kind of curves a little bit. It was so lengthening and really good, but it just dries too fast. That sucks because I really liked this mascara, but I wouldn't purchase it because it just dries out way too fast. I personally really liked it for lengthening though. Then we have the Urban Decay Perversion Bigger, Blacker, Badder mascara. I love this mascara. It's really, really good. I don't know if they still do this mascara. It dries out pretty decently. I use my mascara longer than 6 months. I'm gonna be honest. I use my mascara for probably a little bit longer than that, as long as it's not dried out. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just one of those people. I use my mascaras longer than what you probably are supposed to. But yeah, I really like this because I feel like it lasts a while and it does really good on the lashes. It's not my absolute favorite mascara, but I think it's really good. And if it was on sale, I would repurchase it. Probably not at full price though. Then we have the L'Oreal Voluminous Lush Paradise Waterproof Mascara. So good. so good. I would definitely repurchase this. It is one of the best waterproof mascaras that I've ever used. I definitely like to use these on longer days. Super volumizing and lengthening. I love it. Dead on dupe for the Better Than Sex mascara by Too Faced. I love this so much. Really good, really good mascara in my opinion. It's super black and it's good. Totally worth the price. I would repurchase this a lot. I like the waterproof one better than the original one. I don't know why that is. I think it's just because I just like to use it for specific days when I know I'm gonna wear mascara for a long time and it does not smudge or budge. Definitely will repurchase. All right, guys, so that was everything. That was a lot. I feel like I just talked so fast because there was so much stuff, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, I would really appreciate if you considered subscribing to my channel. I put out videos every week, and thank you guys again so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
We won't let them get away with that. We walk tall, our heads held high, 'cause we so